Hello everybody, and welcome back to the evening reel. Hi, it's me. It's actually not Markiplier. I bet you totally thought it was Markiplier from the intro, cause I sound exactly like Markiplier doing the intro. But alas, I am not Markiplier. I am your host, kwimei, and welcome to this evening's evening reel. I hope you guys have been having a good day. Hope things have been chill for y'all. And if it hasn't, then I hope you're able to make it chill, get all the vibes up and whatnot. But welcome. I've been having a very chilled day myself. I've been playing video games today with the boys. Yes, the boys. We're playing Roblox. It was very fun. So, let's see. I thought it'd be fun to try and draw something on here, because I don't really draw on the evening reel. And I'm going to be honest, I can't really draw in real life, but I think it'd be fun to do like a little art thing, you know? Oh, and let me copy the lobby code so I can throw it into chat. I like that you can hear me typing. There we go. There we are. Got that pinned. So as you can see, if you have web fishing and would like to join, come join. The lobby is open. Let me see. So what do I want to draw? I thought it'd be fun to do a little art thing, but I'm not good at drawing. Okay, let's see. You guys think I could draw like a cat? Oh yeah. Okay. I didn't do this part, but I guess this works because then I can like do like a little body thing. Yeah. And then okay, that actually I probably shouldn't draw that. Those are gonna be the legs, but I guess like it doesn't really look like that, so I'm just gonna. That's not what that was supposed to be. And then you got like a little. You got that, and then yeah. Do you guys see the vision? Do you guys see the vision right now? And then the two little ears, and then it got some whiskers, and then would it make sense if I drew, because they look like arms now, right? Yeah, and then tail, and then got a little bit of that. There, look at my little drawing. I'm so good at art. And then it says meow, because that's what cats say. You would think I would draw a dog because I have like the canine model, but I don't know how to draw a dog. I know how to draw a cat, so that's why you're getting a cat. And then you do a little bit of that, and then bang, meow, and then there's a cat. I am drawing this on mouse, so if it doesn't look great, that's kind of why. That's my excuse, is that I'm drawing on a mouse. Speaking of a mouse, should I try to draw a mouse? What do mouses look like? I feel like I should know what a mouse should look like because I played a game today where we had to like use a rat, and so I was like carrying a rat around for like a really long time. Is this what a rat looks like? Well, maybe this is a mouse. Yeah. And then you got a little squeaker, and then you erase that, and then maybe kind of like, oh, it totally does look like a rat or a mouse. Wow, we're just no fishing, just art. We're just doing art now. This is art time. I don't even mind. And then there's that, and then it goes squeak, because that's what rats do, or mice squeak. So now we got a cat and a mouse, and I don't know how to draw a dog, so I'm not going to draw a dog. you know, I used to know how to draw a wolf, but that was back in like 6th grade whenever like all animals looked the exact same. So, you know, oh, it was a meteor. Well, I think I'll leave this here. I think this is some good art to join into if you join the lobby. You get to see this. Oh, and then maybe hold on. You guys aren't ready for this. This is gonna be crazy. Watch this. Whoa, whoa, color. I know we're getting crazy in here, and then nice. Yep, that's that. And now we got some flowers around, guys. I'm literally an artist right now. You guys can't like look at this. Look at this amazing art. We got some flowers because flowers are cute. Yeah. Just coloring it in look good. I guess it still looks like a flower, so I say yes. Oh, there. Look. Man, I love art. And then you kind of like can do some. Okay, that looks stupid. Never mind. But take that away. Take that away. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It was gonna like look like grass, but it doesn't really look like grass, so I'm just gonna erase it. There. Wow. I should do more art. I should try and use my amazing art skills that I definitely have to keep doing more art. There. I'm very content with this. You got 2 flowers and then a cat and a mouse, and I think this is good. All right. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. I have something. Oh, that's not centered. Hold on. Wait. Balls. Hold on. Guys, wait a minute. And then go back to that. Like, and, do I have enough room? Subscribe. Yeah. Okay, the E's a little cut off, but you can see what it says. It says like and subscribe. Yep. And then here's the like. There's the like, and then and then oh shoot, wait, hold on. And then here's pretend this is like more red and just not magenta. And then here's the subscribe button. Yep. Guys, I think I'm literally like the next I don't know what the artists are called. I'm like the next Leonardo whichever one is the art one. I know that there are 2 Leonardos. Whichever one did the art, yeah, I'm that one. Okay, moving on. Alright, so with all the art out of the way, let's find us a nice little fishing spot. I think on this dock was good. I know that the thumbnail has it on the dock, and I thought it's only fitting, you know? And let me throw my buckets over here, since I have my auto loot. I don't really need them next to me, so I'll just put them, like, far away so I don't have to think about them. And now, let me run back over here, and you guys ready for this? Let's get real. So, honestly, not a lot has been going on recently. Actually, I have one little thing to show when I catch this fish, because I didn't realize the last time I played, I unlocked something from the quest board, and what I ended up unlocking was these, nope, these eyes. Look, I look so silly. I think it was from catching the glitch fish or something, the void fish, that I got these little eyes, and I thought they were really cute and fitting. So I was gonna use them today. However, I feel like it's weird that my eyes are open for once because my eyes are always closed and dazed because I always use these eyeballs because I always feel tired. But look, I'm so cute. I'm so adorable. So yeah, I got these unlocked today, and I thought it'd be cool to use them. These were eyes that I really liked before, so I'm glad to have them. And what else has been going on? I honestly haven't been doing much recently. I played the new Genshin event, though I think I played that like a week ago, and that was really fun. I've also been playing Terraria. That has been a blast. I've been making a lot of NPC houses and towns because I really want to build and expand my building skills in Terraria because I don't have the best skills. I'm better at 3D building coming from Minecraft, but I really, really wanted to learn how to build in Terraria and to decorate because there's so much in Terraria as you progress through the game to build with that it gets like there's so much. And I love how much attention to detail you can put in your buildings and stuff because you're building with literal pixels. So I've been doing a lot of building on Terraria, and I it's kind of hard because I'm not really that good. So I have to like figure out a lot of the furniture I can use and how to decorate houses. But we're getting there, and that's been a lot of fun. I've been wanting to beat Terraria, as in like fight the Moon Lord, because I have not done that before. For having 500 hours on Terraria, I have yet to beat the Moon Lord, and I really want to make a new world where I just beat the Moon Lord, but at the same time, I like the world that I'm using, so I'm very torn on what I want to do, I would say. Let me check on my. Okay, let me not check my journal. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that, and I don't know if you guys have seen this recently, but Ludwig last week was doing a 100-hour stream, and it was called Promise Week, where basically for the past 5 years, Ludwig has promised a lot of things to his chat that he never ended up fulfilling. So, all of last week, for his 100 hours, he was making up for it. And if you guys saw Ludwig release a VTuber, that is the reason. But the other reason I'm bringing up Ludwig's Promise Week is because bro went bald. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Ludwig shaved his head on stream. He is now completely bald. And all of the internet has been bullying him for it, and I find that so funny. Everybody is roasting Ludwig. And I mean, honestly, like, me too. I mean, like, I think he looks okay. I liked his hair before, but I just found it so crazy that he actually ended up shaving his head. Because if you don't watch Ludwig a lot or like know him, well, not like know him personally, but like know of his character, he really really likes his hair, and so for him to go bald is actually really crazy. But here we are, and Ludwig is now bald, and I guess we get to watch his hair grow back over the next few months. And so that was very interesting. I'm trying to think if any other significant thing happened on Ludwig's Promise Week, but I do not think so. I think it was just the VTuber. He beat Hollow Knight and um, went bald. I didn't really tune in to the full Promise Week stream. I was definitely there for a bit of it. I think I was there when he beat Celeste. Um, and so that was really cool. I actually really need to play Celeste. As in, I've played Celeste before, but I haven't finished it because that game is hard. And I'm don't have the skills or the motivation to like play it over and over. Um, oh, welcome into the broadcast. Watch he never grows his hair back. That would be insane. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ludwig looks better with a buzz cut than he does bald. Like, personally, I don't think he looks that good bald. I think he looks okay. I just don't think it's fitting. But that would be crazy. Yeah, he just never grows his hair back and he just stays bald instead. That'd be insane. I literally like my jaw dropped whenever I went to replay the stream to like watch Fuslie shave Ludwig's head, and I was like, dude, this is like insane. Also, I don't know if you've seen Ludwig's VTuber, but I really, really like his VTuber. That VTuber was whoa, that VTuber reveal was really cool and really fun. I kind of like that more like IRL streamers will randomly have like VTubers and stuff because I think it's really cool, and I do enjoy the VTuber scene, I would say. Though I don't watch a lot of VTubers, but I know quite a bit about them. From Iron Mouse to oh shoot, what's his name? Johto. I think he's like that cat boy. Um, and so I know of them, but I don't know a lot of VTuber lore because they're like those VTuber groups and stuff, and I'm like, dude, what? I don't know how they function. I know that they're like owned by some management and have like agents or whatever, but I'm like, what? um, besides for that, I have like no clue about them. Low key, I think it'd be sick to have a VTuber. Like I've wanted to be one. Um, do I count as a VTuber? I wouldn't classify myself as one because, like, I feel like the stereotypical VTuber is like having that, like, the full animated model that talks and stuff. I do get what you're saying. I am a virtual avatar, but I think with how most people classify VTubers, I would not count as one. Um, But I have wanted to dabble into that. I have wanted to make like either I thought it'd be fun at some point to like actually become a VTuber and have like the full model, or at least start like have a stepping stone and do the PNG tuber, if you've heard of that, where it's just like the still image that opens its mouth up open and close and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to do that because I thought that would be super cool. Uh, but being a VTuber, I would love to do that low key because I don't know if I would ever go IRL. Well, it's more like I'm fine if I did IRL content, but I don't see myself ever using a webcam and like using face cam all the time. Um, ooh, I've made those before. They're not too hard to make. Yeah, one of my friends, she does art and stuff, and I had asked her before if she could draw me like the little PNG tubers. So I have like concepts of what I would want, but I just haven't gotten back into that, I suppose. I thought it'd be cute to make a little PNG tuber of my like little web fishing guy and like add extra stuff. Yeah, we have concepts of a plan. The concepts are there. But I thought it'd be cute to use my little web fishing avatar as like a nice little base for either those PNG tubers or just like something like that. I thought it'd be cute because I do, I won't lie, I do really like my little web fishing avatar guy. So, um, I would really like to do that. However, I'm not good at drawing. I've been practicing a little bit, but I'm not the best. But that's okay. Oh, also, I sent you art on Twitter like a month ago. Me think. Wait, that's like so awkward. I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. Um. Oh, your DM got what's the word? I thought I would get a notification for it, but it got like put in the spam of like everything going on. I am so sorry that I never checked for that. Like I swear I remember you telling me that you were drawing art, but then you said that you sent it, but I checked and I just never saw it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me go check it. Accept. View post. Evil Twitter for real. Like, I had literally been checking my DMs and it just was not. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my gosh, what the heck? Wait, thank you so much for drawing this. This is amazing. Sorry it took more than 20 minutes. Dude, that's crazy. Wait, how long did this take for you to draw? This is phenomenal. Oh my god, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it so much. Here, I'm reposting that. I haven't used my, like, Twitter account in it's probably been longer than 6 months. What was my last tweet? It was a retweet of the Raiden Shogun. Oh my god, thank you. 2 hours? Oh my god, that's amazing for 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. Give me a second now. I haven't used Twitter in a long time. I need to buckle back in. Hold on. No, this is genuinely amazing. This actually made my day. Um, okay. Reposting that. I appreciate it again. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Like, low key, I think this is like the first fan art I've gotten before. How did Twitter not give me a notification that you tagged me in that tweet? Sorry, I just realized you tagged me as well, and it didn't give me a notification. Oh my gosh. Same. I tried doing the daily art thing, but it did not work out. Ah, I've tried that before too, or like I've tried participating in Inktober before, but I do not last that long. But that's so awesome. Art student, yo, you're slaying, bruh. Like, hello. What got you into art? What was the journey into that? That's I find it so interesting when people get into art. Oh, and it has the what do you call it? Sorry, I'm still looking at the fan art because you have the like cool Phantom Ron. Girl, do not put that broken heart after Warrior Cats. You are so based for that. Warrior Cats is so goated. Wait, was it like the animatics and stuff? Or just like drawing your own Warrior Cat fan art? Because like I did that too. I tried to get into drawing Warrior Cats and like drawing my OC. I was not good at drawing cat anatomy. Let me just tell you that. Wait, I actually feel so bad that I haven't seen this in like a month because you tweeted this on January 11th. Well, thank you for reminding me to see it now. I'm glad that I finally got to see it and it didn't get just drowned in everything. Um, MS Paint AMV hours. Oh my god, they will never see the light of day. Oh, you're so real for that. That's me and my Warrior Cat fanfics that I wrote because I had a lot of Warrior Cat fanfic. Or like I read a lot and I wrote a lot. And like unless I hit like 1 million subscribers for some reason, I don't think I would ever revisit those Warrior Cat fanfics that I used to write because like god, they were not they weren't that good. Also, they were definitely just based off of like my OC. I think I had two OCs. One was named Thornfur, and another was called Greyfang, and those are my two OCs. Thornfur, however, was my main OC. Anyway, that is so real. Well, that's always so fun. I know that there are a lot of artists that. Oh wow, there's the meteor. Um, that yeah have gotten into art because of Warrior Cats. All right, let's go get this meteor. Why not? It spawned literally right next to me, so I'm just I'm just gonna go get it. Drop the lore right now of my Warrior Cat OC. Is that the lore you're asking for? I don't think I fully fleshed out that OC's lore, to be honest. I think like I half thought about it and then oh sick. I got glistening. Um but I don't think I fully like fleshed out the lore. Let me think if I can remember. What tragic backstory did you put them through? Okay, I hate that everybody's OC always has to have some tragic backstory because it's true. From what I remember, the backstory for Thornfur. Okay, Thornfur and Greyfang were brothers. And they were originally part of a rogue group. And they weren't called Thornfur and Greyfang, they were just called Thorn and Grey in the rogue group. Crazy, I know. And then Thorn runs away from the rogue group because he doesn't like his dad, who was the leader of the rogue group. And then the rogue group goes after Thorn to like get him back, but then Thorn joins like a warrior cat clan and becomes a warrior. And then just nothing happens after that because I didn't I didn't follow through and I didn't keep fleshing it out after that. But I know, gasp, it's so crazy. And like his dad was definitely not cool at all and caused a lot of trauma for Thornfur and his brother. It's crazy, I know. And I think that's all. I think the only thing I planned was like Thornfur becoming the leader of the clan. It is just basically following what happened to like Firestar and whatnot. Evil father in fiction goes hard. No, for real. Like, I don't even remember what his name was. Like, what the dad's name was. It was probably like something stupid and stereotypical, like Fang or like I don't know, whatever like scary cat name there is. My cat was probably named that. um, I think the only other lore I remember is that Greyfang is like really resentful towards Thornfur because Greyfang felt betrayed that Thornfur left, and I think that's like the only other lore that I thought about with these characters. So I mean, like the angst be angsting, you know, like they kind of go crazy. Um, and so yeah, I think that was the lore. I didn't have any other Warrior Cat OCs. I always just used Thornfur whenever I would roleplay, because he was just fun to play. You should totally do one of those OC lore videos where you badly explain. Oh my god, I should. That would be really funny, actually. Because I could just like MS Paint everything, and that would be so iconic because it'd be so scuffed. You know what? I might have to do that. I'll put that in my video ideas because that's a really good idea. Do I have any other OCs? Surprisingly, for being into like a lot of fandoms, I don't make a lot of OCs for the things that I'm in. You know what I mean? Like Danganronpa. I'm a big Danganronpa fan, but I've never made an OC for Danganronpa. I think I attempted to make a Genshin OC because I had a lot of thoughts and concepts, but the character was so overly complex that I got tired of trying to figure out the character, and then I just never fleshed out the character. It was all, I just gave up because the character was too complex, which I guess is my fault. I didn't have to make it complex, but I feel like it's hard to. Okay, like, yeah, because you have to think of, like, their ultimate and then, like, how that plays in with their personality and then all of the other stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm okay. I think that was. Yeah, no, literally, like, that was the reason is because I couldn't figure out what my ultimate would be for, like, the character. Oh, yeah, especially post V3, like, that. Like, I making an ultimate is easy because you can just be the ultimate anything. But it's like, what's cool? It has to be cool, but like nothing is cool. Ultimate silly guy. Yeah. Ultimate guys, hear me out. Ultimate gooner. Yep, that's me. The ultimate gooner. Oh my god. There has to be like a Danganronpa fan game where there is the ultimate gooner. Ultimate brain rot? Stop. I'm like, we're making like a Danganronpa fan game that could be so scuffed and it'd be so funny. Like imagine like Danganronpa, but it's all just brain rot and nothing makes sense. So there's like the ultimate alpha, the ultimate yapper, the ultimate gooner, like stuff like that. I think it'd be really funny. I feel like there's other memes that I'm missing right now, but that'd be crazy. You know, I have thought about writing Danganronpa fan fiction like back when I was really into Danganronpa, but to think of like 16 different ultimates and all of the what do you call it? The trials and stuff, like that is so much to do. Like I'm okay. I've seen that people are making like Danganronpa fan games and I'm like, "Dang, dude." Like that seems like a lot of work. Actually, speaking of making games, low key, I've been getting into game development for some reason. Out of nowhere, my YouTube recommendations just started being like how to make games or like how to develop games and whatnot. And I was like, oh, so like low key, I'm like interested in making games. I don't know what it'd be about, but it seems fun, you know, making games. Even though there's like a lot of work to go into it because you have to learn a whole coding language and all of that stuff. The TL said you want to learn Blender. No, for real. And I'm like, actually, I'm okay. When I used Blender to make the TV thing, that took me so long. And like trying to figure out the shading and like what is it, the texturing, oh my god, that was so awful. I genuinely almost gave up because of how much like how frustrated I was figuring out the shading and texturing and all of it, and I was like, bro, I'm fine. um I mean, Blender seems really cool besides for that. I really wanted to learn how to shoot, I forgot that what they call it. Literally, you know, the like style of the avatar, how it's kind of like polygonal. I wanted to learn how to like make that in Blender. I forgot what they're called, but you get the idea, I'd hope. I'm working on making a blind grab box. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay, that's really cool that you're doing that, but also good luck with all of that, because that sounds terrible. Yes, low poly. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't. I always forget the name for that for some reason. I almost want to call them polygonal avatars, but that's not it. But yes, the low poly. Thank you, thank you. Um, Also, what is the blind grab box? Is it like a little thing that you just thought up of? Where I guess it's in the name. You just grab something out of a box and it's something. That sounds really cool though. I've been trying to think if I made a game, like what low stakes, easy game I could make, because obviously I'm not gonna start out with some crazy game as my first my first little game development thing. Um, but that sounds really cool, that you're able to do that. I've low-key been writing a lot of I've just been writing a lot, period. Um, Platformer maybe? You know, I've thought about that. I think it would be easy to like make my own Jump King, but obviously not be Jump King, but it's like an easy platformer to make, because that would at least get me into game development. Or I had this idea last night where I was like, maybe it could be a story where like some evil person steals your cats and you have to go solve these puzzles to get your cats back. But they'd be like really easy puzzles to solve and stuff, and it'd be like a really cute, chill game. Um, so who knows? I have a lot of ideas. I think I don't know if you guys do this, but I have like my own private Discord server where I like use it to write down all my thoughts for like YouTube video ideas, like, you know, stuff that I want to save that will come in handy later, a lot of other uses. But I have like a whole little chat section that is just labeled video games, which is all of my video game ideas that I've had over the year. Will they ever come to fruition? Probably not, but the ideas are there, so that's what matters. Oh, I don't think you were here whenever I was drawing this, but I drew a cat and a mouse and some flowers because I can I can totally do art. I'm very good at drawing. Okay, now that the rain is gone and we didn't get the fish that I want, we can run back to the this. So yeah, um, game development seems really cool, but I think the thing that would get me about game development is low-key making music. Cause like, oh my god, music theory is so much, bro. Like, like, me being a band student, like being an ex-band kid for how long did I do band? 12 years. You would think I would know some music theory, but I don't. Like, I kind of understand, like, really basic stuff, but I don't fully understand music theory, and that is like confusing, man. Um, so like making music for video games, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Um, I just remembered that um, Stephen Sondheim, he is like one of my favorite composers because he's written music for like West Side Story, Into the Woods, and he's done a lot. Like you've heard the name around probably, and like I love him as a composer and like a musician because oh my god, the music he writes is like phenomenal, and his lyrics. Oh my god, don't even get me started about Into the Woods. Ah, I love I love songs and musicals that have an extreme deep meaning that you don't really pick up unless you watch the musical a couple of times. Where'd the Oh, it's like over there. Well, I don't need it. Um, but yeah, music theory, not cool. I learned a little bit whenever I took my piano class my senior year of college because we had to learn a little bit of music theories, but it wasn't like too much. Um, I know my ones, thirds, and fifths a little bit. I don't. I just know how to read sheet music, okay? If you give me sheet music, I'll be able to read that, okay? I can do that. Um, oh, I've already run out of so much bait. Okay, cool. But let's see. Have I been doing anything fun recently? No, I just played Roblox today. I played Roblox with my friends. Um, Still been editing a video. I'm hoping the video that I'm editing will be done sometime this week because I know it's almost been a month and I haven't uploaded for this month. Um, so we're getting there. And I keep dabbling into fan fictions and wanting to write more fanfics. And it's like really bad. Guys, I just really like this one Genshin Impact ship and it like I'm like I have brain rot over this Genshin ship, and they have like a hold on me, and I just want to write fanfics for them. Even though I don't even think I'm that good at writing, but like, I'm like, oh my god, I just want to sit and write, and all I'm doing is consuming copious amount of fanfics. It is insane. The like if you go on AO3 and if you look up the Genshin ship that I like, it only has like 3,000 fanfics, and like God, I have read a lot of them. Probably not up to 1,000, but I would like to say I've read at least over 100 of these fanfics now. And you know what I have to complain about when it comes to fanfics? That everyone, this is gonna sound crazy, that everyone is too damn horny. I want cute, fluffy moments. I want cute romance and stuff, but no. Like most of the fanfics, when I'm reading through the tags, are just smut. it's just pure smut. And I'm like, dude, I just want the cute moments. Is that hard to ask? Even when I like use the filters on AO3 to just have like the cute fluffy moments, there's still smut. And I'm like, bro, get me out of here. Yeah, can we have like a walk in the park first? And like I I think I okay, smut is fine. I don't care if you love reading that because it's like whatever. People consume that and that's fine. But it's like sometimes I just want fanfics to explore the characters, motivations, and like them as a character more than I care about them smashing someone. And so I want like fanfics that delve into the complexity of the character, but then they're like, no, ooh woo, they're a top, and then they just go do something, and I'm like, ah! Also, it's kind of jarring reading some fanfics because okay, so the Genshin ship that I like is between Raiden A or Raiden Shogun and Yai Miko. The ship is A Miko. I just thought I would clarify the actual names first, but um, it's always interesting reading fanfics because everybody has like a different version of what they think the like canonical character acts like. And it's so interesting to me. Um, yeah, I agree. Yeah, don't dislike meat, but I like vegan options sometimes. Yeah, I don't need to see smut all the time. I want to see the cute fluff moments. I need the balance of the meal, you know? Like we got smut on one side, but I want the cute fluffy moments and then the character studies on the other. Like, where is it? And at this point, I'm about to just start writing my own because if no one else is gonna supply, then I will be the supplier. um, Plus, I would like to say to an extent that I do understand Raiden A and Yai Miko as characters very well. I wouldn't say I understand the complete nuances between them, but I know more than the surface of their character, and I've thought about them as characters a lot more. Um, and where is I going with that? Um, I just really like them as characters. I low key really want to learn Chinese so I can read the original Genshin text because Genshin is made in China. Like its origins are in China, and I want to read the text because I swear to God, the English translation of Genshin loses like half of its meaning because I think it's hard to translate certain like concepts from Chinese to English, and I'm like, God. Like I found like a whole Twitter thread about Yaimiko and Raiden Shogun's relationship and how badly the English translation like got their relationship. Um and so yeah, it's always interesting with fanfics. Gotta get on that Red Note edgy. Oh my god, you're so right. I kind of forgot that Red Note was a thing because I never downloaded it when TikTok was like air quote getting banned. I saw a lot of TikToks of Red Note, but I never checked out Red Note personally. But yeah, I really do gotta get that education. I'm about to start like buying books on reading Chinese and whatnot, because I need to know. I need to know the real relationship between Raiden A and Yaimiko. I so the new Genshin event came out. It's called the Mikawa Flower Festival, and it's literally about like it's expanding more on Raiden Shogun's lore and kind of touches on Yaimiko a little bit. And from that, I'm so tempted to like make a video that like goes into their characters, but I'm also like, oh my god, that would be so much work. Um, but just know, I really like these characters. I don't know if you could tell. I folded when TikTok was down for 24 hours. Oh, wait, did you enjoy your Red Note experience? Um, I've heard a lot of people said it was fun, but I don't know how it ended up going. Yeah, TikTok was down for probably like what, 14? Like 14, 20 hours and then it came back. Like, I'm pretty sure it stopped working at like 8 p.m. and then when I woke up the next day, it was back. And I was like, bruh, are you for real? The cat tax was fun. Oh, I did see that. I liked that people on Red Note would respond in like stickers and stuff. I thought that was really cute. Um, Low key, I've been like doing that more because I have an iPhone, so you can make stickers out of memes and stuff. So I've been using like sticker reactions more, and like they're great. Oh my god, I do that with the Genshin chibis. Because like I think every character in Genshin has like a little chibi model. And like I downloaded all of the relevant Raiden A and Yaimiko ones because I obviously like those characters. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if it was obvious. I think I'm really subtle about how much I like these characters. um, but yeah, I did like the cat tax on there. I also liked watching Americans help people on Red Note with like their English homework and stuff, and then it was embarrassing when we got it wrong. I think that was hilarious. I was like, this is so silly that this is happening. I wonder if, how many people ended up staying on Red Note after TikTok came back. Because I wonder if all the people that moved over to TikTok just moved back to TikTok. Well, who knows? Maybe again, I will have to get into that app. We'll see what happens. I gotta learn Chinese somehow. Not a lot, I don't think. I guess that makes sense. Because, like, Red Note isn't obviously. Well, from my knowledge, it wasn't built like TikTok, so. Also, I saw that, like, a lot of people on Red Note were getting banned if you were, like, being, queer and stuff on the app. Because obviously, it's China, bruh. Hello? them people in China are homophobic. And I like that a lot of people weirdly thought that China would be like really accepting. That was like so funny when people would complain about that on like Twitter or something, and I was like, dude, what the hell did you expect? It's China. I'm like, you're complaining that the soup is hot because the soup is supposed to be hot. Like, what? Why are you complaining about the obvious right now? Right. I have a mission. Oh no. Okay. Gotta go to the rain. But yeah, no, the whole TikTok Red Note thing was like super interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key wish I deleted TikTok whenever it first got removed because I know it was like off the App Store for like an entire month. Because my friend who had deleted TikTok when it first got banned, she couldn't re-download it for like an entire month. And like, I wish that was me because I have such bad like I rot too much on TikTok. It's so easy to just keep scrolling until like an hour passes. And it's like, grr. I should just delete this app. But also it's like counterintuitive because I need to use the app to post clips and stuff, which I haven't really been doing. But that's okay. I'm gonna call myself out on this one, but um yeah. TikTok is so interesting. Also, I don't I don't know if you guys have like heard people talk about it, but it's like how your for you page has changed, but it's like my feed hasn't changed at all, I don't think. I know a lot of people were like complaining about that or like talking about it, but it's like that didn't happen to me. I had no idea that was like a thing. So I was like, what the heck? What are you guys talking about? It's strange, I think, but nah. Now I'm just Now I'm just chilling. I have my TikTok for you page back to normal with a copious amount of cat memes and cat brain rot and um That's mostly it. I get a lot of edits on TikTok, which is really fun. I like the TikTok edits. I won't lie. They are fire. Like I will get arcane edits and like, oh my god, what are they feeding those editors? I'm like, y'all already make edits and you're like not even employed into the industry. Like I truly wonder how much the like filming industry will change once all of like the TikTok editors become adults and like pursue that because they are so good. I've been wanting to make my own edits myself, but I don't really know how to go about that. Um Oh, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the broadcast. Yeah, I was gonna agree with whatever I said, and I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what I said, so I don't have the best memory. Oh, the edits. Um, yeah, those are like so good. Like when those TikTok editors become directors, oh my god. That's when everything is going to be cinema. I'm not going to lie. I think I've like mentioned this numerous times about how movies nowadays just don't feel that creative. Um, or like there's not a lot of originality, I feel, with a lot of movies being made nowadays. It's also that and the actors they use. Because I swear to God, in every like big movie I see, they always use like the same person, which is like Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Reynolds and Ryan Reynolds. I have a collection on TikTok dedicated to edits. Okay, same. Um, I have like different folders for the different fandoms. So I have like the Chainsaw Man folder, and Genshin Impact. I think I have like Tears of the Kingdom and stuff. And yeah, no, anytime I see like a really, really good edit, I save it because I'm like, this is cinema. Um, and I'm just like, how do they make those edits? How long does it take? It seems like they're staring at milliseconds and editing, and I'm like, how do you do that? Like, that seems so intense. It's like it seems like you put 50 hours into like a 3-minute project, and that's insane. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've really wanted to make a Hannibal edit, but I'm scared if I did make the Hannibal edit that I would low-key get like copyright because I have to like, use clips from Hannibal, the TV show. And I'm like what if I get copyrighted for that? But at the same time I really want to make the edit. I think it'd be sick. I wish I could categorize them all, but that would take ages. Ah, that's so real. I really like that TikTok has the folders or like the collections because they're so nice to have. Um, I think I have like a whole collection called Ha 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 because they're like all the TikToks that made me laugh really hard. Um, and then of course, because it's my favorite Genshin ship, a Miko, I have a whole folder dedicated to them. Though that folder is kind of just of TikToks that include Raiden A and Yaimiko. It's not specifically for A Miko edits or clips, but like there are a lot of them in there. um, okay, sorry, I was getting situated in my chair. I have like a nice fluffy blanket around me. I have a folder of Adobe tutorials. Oh, that's really smart. I need to do that low key. Um, cause like that's that's epic. That's literally so awesome. Um, I think I have another folder that's full of like DIY projects that I'd really want to use at some point or do at some point. I'm trying to think of other stuff. And then I have like, my general saves that's chaotic. Oh, is this like a common experience where like you have a cooking folder, but it has a bunch of recipes in it that you've just never cooked? Because that's me. I have like a whole cooking, baking folder, and it's full of so many recipes, and I'm like, wow, I'm totally gonna do that at some point. I lie to myself as I've never cooked them. Me at yes, but on Instagram, dude, it's so bad. I'm like, wow, I should make this. I say as I only cook like twice a week because I'm so lazy and burnt out that I can't convince myself to cook. Oh my god, rug makers. Dude, people who make rugs, that's sick. That was actually one of my friends at one point. She like bought the whole rug uh I don't know what you call it, but the gun that makes the rugs. And I got to use it to make like a little cactus thing. Um but yeah, no. I'm trying to think of the other folders I have on TikTok, but I think that's like mostly it. Um let's see, what other collections do I have? My other TikTok folder is just dedicated. Oh, you're so real for that. Yeah, I have like a whole cat folder because it's for like the silly cat clips. Um, yeah, I have a Stardew Valley folder. I have Delicious and Dungeons folder. I don't know if you guys have seen her on TikTok, but it's this lady called Custom Wood Burning, and I have a whole folder dedicated to clips that have made me cackle from like the clips of the custom wood burning lady because she is so funny to me. I don't know what it is about her, but she is so funny to me, and I have so many clips of her saved. Do you think you'd ever play Stardew on stream? Um, I probably would stream Stardew whenever I got back into the Stardew phase. However, comma, if I did stream it, it would probably be over on my Twitch, because I think if I were to stream video games, I would do it on Twitch because I think in my head YouTube live streams is dedicated specifically towards evening reel. Um, so yeah, I definitely would consider streaming Stardew again, on Twitch and stuff. Uh, I just have not gotten back into like my Stardew phase yet. However, I think in like what month are we in? January, February. It's about to be March. Probably in like the next 3 to 4 months, it'll hit. um, what was the last thing I did on Stardew? I think I married Haley because I made a new farm to marry Haley. Um, would you speedrun a PNG tuber for free if oh my god, I never considered that. Um, wait, oh, would speedrun a P oh my god, that'd be crazy. Um, I if I ever do that, I will hit you up. And stuff. However, comma, not for free. I am dedicated to paying people. I like that is a whole thing that I want to do. But I appreciate that you would offer such a thing. Um, but yeah, I think the last time I played Stardew, it was for Haley. Um, I also have a folder on TikTok called Simp, and it's of like I don't know how to explain this, but it's like, those really good edits of people where I'm like, yeah, I need to save this. Like, I won't lie. I have like 3 edits of Ross Lynch in that folder because you cannot tell me that Ross Lynch isn't hot. He is hot. And I will die on this hill. um, yeah, I really, yeah. He's I remember him from Austin and Ally, and Teen Beach Movie. Love that guy. He's actually really cool. Anyway, um, so yeah, I have that folder on TikTok and just like Genshin Impact and stuff. I have a whole folder for like calisthenics and working out as if I ever do that in my entire life. However, I do really want to get into calisthenics and stuff because I think that'd be really cool. But I'm very demotivated to obviously do that. I just think it'd be cool to have a sleeper build, you know? Because, like, right now, I won't lie, I'm kind of built like a twink. And I think it'd be funny if people looked at me and thought I was a twink, and then I'd have, like, the craziest sleeper build ever. Like, you know? I think it'd just be fun. Yeah, flexibility. Like, I'd rather be able to, like, move around and, like, be able to pull myself up, or, like, if I get into, like, a dangerous situation, I'd have the abilities to get myself out of there. And, like, I don't need to be insanely strong. Like, I don't need to be able to pick up 400 pounds, you know? I like the functionality of being strong, I guess. Um, and so, yeah, being flexible, very important as well. Um, Cause like yeah, those like big muscly guys, I'm like, y'all like, what do you do? You like, you can't really stretch because you just have so much damn muscle. Also, for the guys that have like huge backs and shoulders, like, how how do they sleep? Like, is that comfortable? I there is like a certain amount of muscle that like genuinely grosses me out, where I'm like, that is too much muscle. Stop. You know what I'm talking about? There's always a limit to everything. Um, and so yeah, I just want to have a nice sleeper build. I go bouldering like once a week with my roommates, and guys, bouldering is so much fun. Genuinely, like, if you ever need a fun activity to do, I would genuinely recommend bouldering because it's like fun problem solving mixed with like working out and stuff. And so yeah, would highly recommend. Low key. Um oh, it's raining. Rain, 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 rain. I love seeing rain and like every alarm in my head goes off where I'm like, yes, I need this. I need the rain. Okay, I have all this bait. Okay, great. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I got everything I need to fish in the rain. I just need, the fish that I need from the rain. Please and thank you. Let's see if we'll get the fish. I sure hope I do. If I don't, then I'm going to start crying. I'm joking. That'd be crazy. If I got emotional over a fish, hello? Hello, game. Can I please catch the really rare fish that I need? Oh, hey, I got weed. Okay, dub. Guys, I got weed. Is bouldering like rock climbing? Yeah, it's bouldering is just indoor rock climbing. So depending on the gyms in your area, um, they can have really, really tall walls, but they all have like the walls with padding on the bottom. So bouldering is just indoor rock climbing and more forgiving if you fall. Um, there's also I forgot the name of it, so never mind. um, I'm not sure if every place has this or what the equivalent is, but there's a uh, where I am, it's called top rope, where it's like really, really tall walls, but you have like a harness system, where like someone is holding the rope and you can climb the wall as high as you want and then jump down whenever. I haven't done that personally, not yet, but that is another form of bouldering or whatnot. So yeah, if you like puzzle solving, problem solving, and you like using your hands and legs and whatever, would recommend. I would say it mostly works on your back and stuff since you're doing a lot of pulling motions, but it's still exercise, so um, it's very nice. And I'm at least able to do 1, 2, 3 pull-ups depending on the day. I cannot guarantee how many pull-ups I can do. I can do some. Listen, guys, I play video games a lot, okay? I don't actively work out, and I need to. um, did you guys ever have to do the pacer test when you were in school? I know they like discontinued the pacer test at some point, or maybe they didn't. I don't know. They stopped doing it when I was like a sophomore in high school. So I don't know if they still do the pacer test anymore. Um, but anyway, I won't lie. I really, really liked. This is gonna sound psychotic. I loved the pacer test. And I have not met anybody that has said the same thing. Everybody hates it, and I understand why. Because it sucked. But I loved it. I wasn't like the best at the pacer test. Like, I wasn't one of the ones that lasted all the way to the end of it. I would always like stop like halfway or a little more than halfway. Um, but I loved it. I also just really enjoy cardio. Um, and so, what would you guys get? So, before we would get capped, but the last time that I did the pacer test, like in high school, I think I got like 75 because that was the cap. Um, and so the last time I ever did the pacer test, I got 75 laps. Um, and I've never done it ever again. And I really, really, really want to do the pacer test. um, I wouldn't be good at the pacer test anymore because I do not run as much as I used to. Like in high school, like doing marching band, like running all of that, like I had the endurance for that. Um, but now I'm like, yeah, if I did the pacer test now, I would probably only get like maybe 20 laps max. I would be surprised if I could hit like 30 or 40. I would get out so early. That's so real, bruh. I know a lot of like my friends in high school, whenever we do the pacer, they would get like the minimum required for like the best grade and then immediately like quit. But I enjoyed running way too much that I just wanted to go for as long as possible, which normally wasn't with like the really fast people, but it was still fun. Um, so yeah, that was super fun. I'm trying to think of something else that I really like that everybody hates because like anytime I say that I like the pacer test, people just like give me such a look. They're like, "What?" It's like I spoke like an alien language because who in their right mind would like the pacer test? Um, I really uh what is it? It was just like the fitness in general. Cool food, hot take. Oh, okay. I if you remember, school food hot take. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. In high school, I always packed my lunch. So I never had to eat the school food. Though, from what I remember from other people, it was kind of that thing where some food slaps, and then some were just like god awful. Do not get that, like ever. Oh, I did not. That did not mean to happen. Please excuse that. I did not mean to do that. um, but no, I don't really have any hot takes on the school food. The only like school food I remember is like way back in elementary school. Um, and I'm trying to remember from that, but I barely remember that. I just know that I ate the cafeteria food. Eyes closed. No, basically. Anything. It's like the thing where I'm remembering what food I ate, but I don't know what it was called. Okay, from elementary school, there used to be these like Jello cups, and on God, they were like the nastiest thing ever. Like you would think because it was Jello, it'd be good, but it was like bad Jello, and I don't know what it was about it, but it was terrible. Do you guys have any hot takes about school food? Anything crazy? I think there also used to be like we'd also get cartons of milk. in elementary school food, and that was like okay. I don't know how you would mess up milk, but it still tasted weird. The only good food was like pizza, because it's like, how do you mess up pizza? You can't. Well, you can, but that was at least good during school. But I think because of all of that, yeah, I just started like packing my lunch more. And I will not lie, I legitimately ate and packed the same exact lunch from middle school to high school, which was like 8 years. So, or is that no? That's 7 years because high school is 4 years and middle school is three. Or the schools that I went to, that's how it worked for me. Um, I was a hater forever because my school number for food was lame. Wait, school number for food as in like the number you use to get the food or what? School number for food? This is so interesting hearing about other people's like experiences in school and how different schooling experiences was. Um oh, okay, okay. I was like for a second I thought you like got assigned a number of like when you would get the food for lunch and I was like that's insane. No, I was mistaken and that was not right. But that is so like the number you give the lunch lady to get your. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I genuinely thought it was like, all right, you're number one, you're number two, and then it's just like you're just assigned that number for the rest of the school year. Okay, that makes more sense. Um, that's super fair. About the number being lame. Yeah, no, anytime I got like assigned numbers in school and stuff, I'd always hope it'd be like really cool numbers. My friends would shame me for bringing the same sandwich. Bro! Okay, okay. Question, what was the sandwich? Because I won't shame you on bringing the same sandwich every day, because, like, I did that with my lunch. I packed the same exact lunch every day. Let me see if I can remember it. Um, it was yogurt. It was, like, strawberry yogurt. Then it was, like, salami. And then there was fruit snacks, an apple, and then these like chocolate these I don't know, it was like some chocolate thing as my dessert. The only thing that changed out of my lunch was what my dessert was cuz I don't know, I blame it on the tism. Just ham and cheese. Okay, then I don't know why you're getting shamed because ham and cheese is like good. I think I'm more of a turkey. No, I like ham. Yeah, why was your friend shaming you? See, if you said like some crazy sandwich, then I'd be like, okay, I get it. But ham and cheese? That's so normal. That is genuinely a good sandwich. You know, I used to be a turkey sandwich person for like majority of my life, but I think like low key these past few years I've been slowly changing to ham, which is crazy. I know. Like who am I? um but yeah, no, like SMH. I can't believe they shamed you. Nothing wrong with a ham and cheese sandwich. I do not eat sandwiches that often. I used to work at a sandwich shop, um, where I'd make fun sandwiches, and I still remember the menu to this day, vaguely at least. Um, oh my god, the homemade peanut butter I've ever had. That's crazy. Wait, wow, they must have been. Wait, I want to know how good this peanut butter sandwich is. What the heck? Wait, how do you make like the best? Wait, do you remember why it was good? It like I know this was maybe a long time ago, but do you remember like what hit? It had so much sugar. Okay, I guess that makes sense why it was really good because it had a lot of sugar. Interesting. Oh, that reminded me. Um, in Was it elementary school or okay? Um, the kid got jumped. I can't believe it. I hope the sandwiches still slap now. Um, okay, that story reminded me. I think this was in elementary school. I was friends with this girl who low key wasn't a good friend to me. Um, I dated him for his sandwiches. Wait, did you actually? I'm like, that's kind of iconic, but I kind of also like feel bad, but also that's hilarious. Not like I know the guy. I don't know why I'd feel bad. Um, okay, that's so iconic. He would give me half. Okay, that's really sweet of him. So goated. That is so sweet. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I remember back in elementary school, I was friends with this girl who would low key manipulate me, but I didn't know that at the time because I was a kid. Like I never really thought about it until I looked back on it, and I was like, oh, she was just guilt tripping me and manipulating me. Anyway, I went over to have a sleepover with her, and her mom made the best potato soup I've ever had in my entire life. And to this day, I still have not found a potato soup that tastes like that mom's potato soup. And I don't talk to this girl anymore. So, like, I can't get this recipe. And I think about this potato soup, like, literally once a month. It's crazy. um, Also, potato soup just slaps. Hit her back up. I wish. Well, okay. I would hit her up for the potato soup, not to be friends with her again. I don't know where she is anymore. I think she went to a different high school, and I've never talked to her ever again after that. Does everyone have like gaslit, gaslight friend in elementary school? I felt insane. Yeah, no. She was like the only one, like, genuinely out of all the friends I met in elementary school, she was the only one that like actively guilt tripped me from what I remember. Holy moly, this was huge. Um, cause like in elementary school, it'd be like recess time, right? And I wanted to play with like a different friend. And every time I like said I wanted to go play with this friend, she would like run off and like go cry and sob in the corner until I told her that I would like play and hang out with her instead. And I was like, I didn't know what was happening at the time, so I obviously felt bad and I just proceeded to hang out with her. But I was like, what the, looking back at it, I was like, what the balls? So that was like super silly. But that's okay. I am not friends with her, obviously. I have not spoken to her in so long. Still remember her name, though. I feel like I was really good at remembering people, or their names at least. Um, got pressured to ransack my classroom? What? Wait, that's crazy. Okay, first off, I don't even think my elementary school did anything for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, they might have done something, but I feel like that was such an insignificant holiday that my school never did anything. Like, both elementary, middle, and high school, I feel like that was just not a thing for me to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Dude, I went to go. Why were kids so evil? I don't know. Kids are so evil, but at the same time, like, so innocent. Um, and I'm like, that's insane. I'm like, how are you guys like this? They say the most unhinged things because they have no rules to live by yet, and so they just like some of the things that kids say. I'm like, what? This is why I can't have kids. I'm joking, but also I'm like, damn, it's the only time you're allowed to be evil. No, literally, because they're just like, oh, but they're just a kid. Like, you can't get mad at them for setting something on fire. And it's like, well, I could. And like, I will say part of kids' behavior is due to the parents, obviously. I'm not going to disregard the parents' involvement in the children. I know that you know, kids have different temperaments and stuff, but parents still have to pay attention to their children. So I feel like that's been like getting bad with like how many like young children are on the internet and stuff, or like I think I brought this up before how Genshin was getting sued for its gotcha mechanics, and a lot of people were complaining how kids were spending money on Genshin, and then they were like, so are we just not going to talk about the parents? Like, where are the parents in this situation? Not saying it's solely on the parents, but like, hello? But yeah, no, that's like super interesting. I'm trying to think if anything else happened in like elementary school. No, the only big drama I dealt with in elementary school. So there was this kid that I was friends with, and she would follow me around like the school. As in like it was like we seemed like two peas in a pod, but I didn't like that she was following me. And like I told her that, and I was like, "Hey, can you stop doing that?" And she was like, "No, I feel really protective over you." Anyway, because she followed me around a lot of people thought that like we were dating in elementary school. Bro, like what do you mean dating in elementary school? Anyway, that plagued me low key, and that was like the only like crazy thing that happened in elementary school for me. Um Besides for that, I was low key popular for knowing Pop Tropica stuff. Cuz people would come and ask me to like play on their account to like guide them through the Pop Tropica worlds. And so that was a goated period of my life. I loved Pop Tropica back in the day. That game was so good. I think I have a favorite world, but I can't remember what it was off the top of my head because it's been that long since I played Pop Tropica. I wonder if I'd be able to find it. Hold on. I don't know if it was the Diary of the Wimpy Kid world. Uh, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I played Pop Tropica as a kid in elementary school. A little bit of Webkins and stuff. Um, Pop Tropica Islands. What islands are there? Because I know that there was one that I just really, really liked. I don't think I've played Pop Tropica since like elementary school, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Pop Tropica puzzles are difficult, and I'm a freaking adult. I'm in my 20s, and I find some of the things difficult. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. If you guys played Pop Tropica, I think my favorite island was the reality TV one because it was basically like Total Drama Island, but in Pop Tropica, and I loved that. It was so good. It was goated. Um, One game I missed was Prodigy. Wait, what is that? I don't think I've heard of that before. I'm trying to think of any other old games that I played, but oh, is it Prodigy Math Kids game? Is that what you're talking about? I just looked up okay, I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce that word. I don't know why I can't say it. You guys ever wake up and you're just like you just can't pronounce words for some reason? That's like me most of the day. Probably yes. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, no, I've never played this before. Like looking it up, assuming this is the correct game, and looking at the photos, like I don't think I played this before. Oh my gosh, did any of you guys play um this this app on your phone called Pocket Frog, where it's what the name implies. You take care of frogs on your phone, and you can like feed them and play mini games and stuff. I used to be obsessed with that game a little bit. I really liked that game. That was a really fun game. Or, oh my god, Uh, um, core memory, dude. Pocket Frogs was epic. I love playing that game. I was also gonna say that game, and I also really liked Nico Atsume. I don't remember how to pronounce it correctly, but I think it's that one, the cat collecting app. Um, First mobile game, I think. Dude, yeah, no, that was like same for me. I think my mom had it on her phone and then showed me it, and I was like, "That's dope." But whenever I got my own phone, I used to have Pocket Frogs and Neko Atsume. Is that how you pronounce it? Um, on my phone. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I loved Nico Neko Atsume. That game, I loved it so much that I ended up like buying everything in the store. There's also a VR version of that game, and I really, really need to play it. But that game was goated. I'm trying to think, what other mobile games did I play? Any of y'all played Jetpack Joyride back in the day? Well, I guess it's still relevant, but I played it a lot in like middle school and stuff. God, I'm trying to think. I don't. Okay, honestly, like since I had a PC in middle school, I don't really think I played that many mobile games. Like I had a phone, but I mostly just played Minecraft. I was just a PC gamer through and through, you know? I just really liked Minecraft. I mean, I also had Minecraft Pocket Edition, obviously. Y'all play Growl Online. Not ringing any bells. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Never played this. This looks sick. And I wish I played it. What? MMORPG? How have I not played this? That looks sick. I will say I never ended up playing Wizard 101 or Club Penguin. Surprisingly, those were two games that I never got into as a kid. Um, it's like Zelda, it's like Zelda 2. That's so. Something about the character avatars seem familiar. Oh no, I'm thinking about a really, really old game. Oh, I'm probably not even gonna remember this game. It's like that old. Oh no. I'm never gonna remember this game. You know that thing where it's like you kind of just unlock a memory, but it's just an image in my head, and it's just like I don't know any other information besides what I'm like the picture in my head. Oh my god. Dude, these old games look sick. I'm trying to. What other games has I played? There's something this is reminding me of, but I cannot for the life of me. Oh my god, there's rain. No, I want the rain. Give me the rain. Hand it over. I need the rain. Oh, you know, for playing web fishing for like 100 hours, I still get some of the controls and hotkeys confused. It's a little silly. Okay. Um, Let me use this bait with that hook. Okay, great. We're trying to get that rare fish, guys. We're trying to get it, and I hope I get it. I want it so bad. Okay, this old. I'm like thinking of the game, and it's like literally just there's a picture in my head, but I don't know how to explain it because I don't remember anything about this game. But this was a game that I played when I was like 3 years old. So this was like back in like 2000s and whatnot. What the heck was this game? Was it on the Leap Pad? Do you guys remember the Leap Pad? Wait, was the Leap Pad even released when I was a child? When was the Leap Pad released? Oh, it was released in 1999. Okay, so yes, it was. It did exist when I was a kid. Bro, throwing us back in time. Yeah, yeah, I will. It's always fun to reminisce, you know? Thinking about all, well, like, okay, I don't know what like generation y'all grew up in, but I'm assuming it's kind of all around vaguely the same time as me. But it was like y'all remember when like elementary schools had like the giant big TVs, and it's like when y'all were gonna watch movies, like the teacher had to go out and like wheel in the giant TV and stuff. Because I'm in the generation of like when school slowly started uh migrating to more like technology, and like we had like the big thick TVs, but then like when I was in like fifth grade to sixth grade, that's when it started like going over to flat screens, or like the projectors, the really old projectors where you had that like clear sheet on top that you would have to write in permanent marker on. You're like, yeah, bruh. And now we just have normal projectors, and it's like, yeah, the light boxes. Oh my god. Wait, I think I might know what you're talking about. I gotta make sure, but like, yes, the light boxes, dude. Oh my god, that was like so crazy back in the day. And it was just like looking back on that, it was like crazy that like I wasn't aware how we were advancing in technology, but it just slowly invaded, and like now we just have all of this stuff, and like I think in middle school is when like the first Chromebook came out and stuff, because they started handing them out to kids, or it was high school. I don't remember that well. I just know that the Chromebooks got released at some point. And it's like, bruh, this is crazy. Um Dude, I swear the like the conditions that we grew up in to like get taught was like low key peak. Cause like that was sick. I don't know. I just like it. Obviously, I have a lot of nostalgia with it, but it was just like so fun and like so cool. Um, I don't know if you guys had the universal experience of like gym time in elementary school, but it was like the fun gym time where they had all the stuff. Or what is it? It was like a rainbow thing. It was like a really big piece of cloth that everybody would like grab the edges of and like throw it up really high, and then you would all get underneath it. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know how else to explain it. Um, that was sick. Um, or those, what was it? The shin busting like little carts that you could ride on. They had like four wheels, and you would just like slam into things and probably hurt so many people. Like that was sick. Um, I swear, anytime I get into this topic of like reminiscing, it feels like different parts of my brain is like lighting up that I haven't thought of these memories in like so long. And so it feels like I'm dusting off connections to like remember what happened in elementary school. Um yeah, field days were fun. Dude, I loved field day. Oh my god, field day was like my thing. Cause I won't lie, like I was a really active kid. Like when I was little, I loved running outside. I did swim team. I really enjoyed like playing outside and whatnot. So field day was a blast for me. Um, that's also when we would get like snow cones and stuff. They'd like, hire a snow cone truck and stuff, and like that was sick. Um, I remember for one of the field days that we had like this event um, where I think it was a group of four people, and basically what you had to do was each person had to run, jump over a certain amount of hurdles, jump rope like at the end, come back, hurdle, and then tag the next person, and it's like a relay of like them doing it, right? And I did it with one of my best friends in elementary school. Girl could not jump rope for her life. We were literally in first place the entire time, and then she was like the closer of our group, so she went last, and we ended up losing because she couldn't jump rope. Oh my god. Um, they called your field days the Olympics? Wait, that's crazy. That's like low key. That's like kind of cool because I feel like that adds so much like hype to it. But also that's like really funny. Um, I don't know if you guys also kept doing like field day or track and field in middle school because I think my middle school kind of kept doing that as well. Um, I think like when I got to high school, obviously that's when they stopped doing that type of stuff. So like, why they do that? That was like really fun. Hello. Um, and so like yeah, loved doing that. That was sick. Um, I'm like, oh, I guess I forgot that middle school doesn't have recess because I was like, what did I do in recess? But that didn't exist in middle school, so I don't have to think about that. Um, because like in my elementary school when I did recess, that was like the whole I would role play warrior cats, and then in middle school, I don't know if you guys had this implemented at your middle school, but we had like A and B lunch where like some people were assigned A lunch and other people were assigned B lunch, and that low key sucked because I don't think I think for like the first year that I was in sixth grade, that was fine. But then after that, I just kept getting lunches that weren't with the people I actually wanted. They took away the joy and whimsy in high school. No, for real. Like, hello? What happened to nap time? What happened to recess? Why can't we still do that? I think that would motivate students in high school to do a lot better if we had nap time or recess. Like, hello? And yeah, the Warrior Cats IRL roleplay was crazy. Like, we went bonkers with that. It was really cool and fun though. But yeah, why don't we have nap time in high school? I think that would be very good and beneficial for the mental health of high schoolers. Like when I was in high school, I wanted nap time. Like why'd they take that away? No, like actually though, like what? I had to go do some research. Um, cause like yeah, high school was so interesting. That's all I have to say. I think high school is really interesting. Oh, you know what? Let me ask this question, cause um, for I mean, I guess this is a personal preference, but do you guys think middle school or high school is worse? Cause again, as I said, this is a personal experience, I would say, like based off what you guys say. But like, I swear, when I hear a lot of people ask this question, everybody says that high school was worse. But for me, it was the opposite, where middle school was awful, and then high school was like okay. Again, this is different experience for people, but like a lot of people said that they like don't. Also, high school hands down. That's fair. I think I guess I went through all of like what would have made high school bad, but in middle school. um, also, I want to say if I ever meet a person, I'm joking. This sounds like silly, but I was gonna say if I meet a person that says that they peaked in high school, I don't trust them. I genuinely do not think anybody peaks in high school. So if you say that you peaked in high school, mm, hmm. I have I anyway. Both were awful, but I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that yeah, that wouldn't have been fun. Okay, I that makes sense now. Understandable. Have a nice day. Um, glad you're still with us. So let's go. Um, no, that's so real though. I'm thankful that my high school was very chill and like very like opening. Oh, nope, not that's not the word. Welcoming? Yes. um and where was I going with that? Cuz like yeah, as long as you were chill, like everybody else was chill. Um yes, both were bad, but middle school just felt worse. Yeah, I think both obviously depending on where you came from, both middle school and high school feel bad. I think obviously they're both worse in their own way, because it's like this is how I see it. Middle school, it's a bunch of immature like children that are still that think that they need to be the best. Like I feel, I don't know, it's different because like middle school children are immature, but high school people are also still immature. Everybody's immature, bruh. Everybody's young and stupid. Like, coming to college was such a breath of fresh air after, like, being a senior in high school, because I felt like everybody was so stupid. um, Everybody just be making poor decisions. But anyway, I definitely see where y'all are coming from, for both being bad and whatnot. Where's the bait guy? I need. Wait, why did I think that I needed more bait? Well, I'm already over here, so. um. Okay, cool. Is it still raining? Ah, it is. Phenomenal. Um, but yeah, high school for me was vaguely okay. Vaguely. Keyword is vaguely. But that's how it goes. I think college wasn't bad. Like genuinely, I had a okay college experience. Then again, um, my college experience got wrapped up with it being COVID and whatnot. So, yeah, that was just very interesting to go through. I would say, like, I wouldn't even say I feel like I went to college because there was no part of my college experience that felt like the stereotypical college experience that I was told about growing up. And so now I'm like, what? um, like what? I don't know what I just did in the past like 5 years of my life. I'm like, did that really happen? Like I don't know. I wish I took more classes in college or more classes outside of my elective because I took all of the classes that I took were classes that like would give me credit for my degree, but I never tried to take other classes like philosophy or just other things that interested me. I really like, okay, genuinely, I so wanted to like keep doing theater when I went to college, not acting, like the tech theater and doing all the behind the scenes stuff, because as much as I would love to act, I would not compare to literally every other actor that was going to my college. But the unfortunate thing was, to be in the theater program, you had to be like a theater major or minor, but I just didn't want to do that. But I really love theater. I really enjoy theater a lot. I'm a big fan of musical theater more than like normal plays. I still enjoy plays to an extent, but musicals, oh my god, I get riled up over that. It's so good. Musicals are just dope. Um, and so, yeah, I really wanted to do that in college and take more theater classes, but unfortunately, that was not in the cards. And you've been peeping into Epic the Musical? Oh, I've been getting a lot of edits or like songs on TikToks about it, especially like I have gotten countless edits of Arcane and Epic Musical together. I don't know anything about it besides for that. Like, is Epic the Musical an actual made musical, or is it currently getting produced? Because I think I got a little confused about that. Um, that one was really good, from the music that I've heard so far. I've been meaning to watch. Oh, what is it called? How am I already forgetting? Hades Town. There we go. Because Epic the Musical gives Hades Town. I mean, I think it's the Greek mythology. Is that what that is? I always get Greek and Roman confused. Whatever. But I've been meaning to watch Hades Town recently because um, that one's really good. Or what I've heard about it is good. It's currently being produced, I think. The creator wants to make it a movie for. Oh, that's interesting. Well, as long as the music slaps, like whatever, man. Um, but where was I going with that? Yeah, I've been wanting to watch Hadestown. My favorite musical as of right now, I think, is tied between. Okay, if we're talking about like an actual musical that like was off Broadway and stuff, then it would be Ride the Cyclone. That musical, I love it for so many reasons. But if we're talking about musicals that have been made, then my other favorite musical is Nerdy Prudes Must Die by Star Kids. That is my other favorite musical. Um, it's so oh, it's Odysseus. That's like the journey home from the trip. Oh, okay, okay, good to know. Um, Slay. I enjoy those stories. Odysseus is really cool. Um, but yeah, um, my roommate last year got me into Ride the Cyclone. And I adored that musical after finding out about it. Like literally, I watched Ride the Cyclone for like a week straight. Like every day for a week and a half, I only watched Ride the Cyclone, and like, oh, it's so good. Did you see Star Kids? Yes. So, oh my God, are you a Star Kids fan? Um, okay. To explain my Star Kids history, I've seen everything Star Kids has produced. My friend who got me into Star Kids, she is also a big fan, and we literally I think started in November and ended in like July, and we watched every single Star Kid musical and all of the Nightmare Times as well, which is why I like Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Also, regardless of all of the references made in Nerdy Prudes Must Die, the music is so good. Genuinely, out of all of their musicals, I think Nerdy Prudes Must Die is my favorite musically, but that's also because I prefer. That's like my preference in music genre is the music in Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Anyway, um, but yes, I have seen Jafar's parody, and that was so funny. Also, the guy who plays Jafar, I forget his name right now. He is an amazing singer and actor. Love of that guy. Forgot what his name is, but he slays. Um, where's the rain at? Let me fish. Star Kid musicals have at least one bop. Dude, no, for real. Like, oh my god, all of that hit. Uh, even okay, I watched Star Kids like Harry Potter musical, but I didn't know anything about Harry Potter, but I from what I was told, I didn't need to know anything. I think my I don't know if I have a least favorite Star Kid musical, but the one that I didn't understand was the Star Wars one. Annie, the musical. Um, I had no idea what was going on that entire time. It felt like a fever dream. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Um, but yeah, no, I love Star Kids. I've been a fan for probably the past 2-ish years. I actually went this summer to Los Angeles to go see Cinderella Story like in person, and that was dope. I loved that actually. I really liked it. That was really fun to go to. I've also never been to LA before, so that was a really fun trip. I even went to Disney, uh, and I've never been to Disney before. That was goated. And I got to meet Mariah Rose Faith after Cinderella's story, and that was really nice. She's really sweet, very sweet girl. She gives such different energy than how she acts on stage. It's crazy. um, but yeah, Star Kids, uh, phenomenal, phenomenal production, and I'm excited for them to release the pro shot production of Cinderella's story. Is that what that was called? Cinderella's Castle. Sorry, it was Cinderella's Castle. Um, and I'm curious to see what their next musical will be. or whatever they got cooking up, because they're goated. Thank you, Jeff Blim, for being an excellent composer. Love that guy. To an extent, actually. I'm not gonna lie, when that man sings high pitch, um, let's see. I think after this last fish, I'm gonna start wrapping up. Go to our normal gambling and whatnot. I like today. I'm not gonna lie. Today I wasn't feeling like that great to want to stream for too long. So I was like, oh, I'll stream for an hour, hour and a half, and here we are. It almost being 2 hours. Also, if you haven't, make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Yep, that's my plug for today's broadcast. Thank you. um, but now it's the. Okay, well, it's not time yet. Okay, didn't mean for that to happen. But now it's time to gamble. So I think last time I made like $1,250, which isn't breaking even, but we won stuff. And I also didn't I win like 3 scratch offs in a row? That was insane. So I'm a little scared for how today's scratch offs will go because I got super lucky last week. So I'm a little worried, guys. But maybe our worry will be for naught. So let's see if we will at least win one scratch off. All right, first off, 18, 42, 38, 3, and 31. Let's see, will I at least win one? And wow. Okay, great. $500, and we've already did my first goal. Okay, now the optional goal, breaking even. This is the harder goal to hit, is breaking even, or at least making more than I spent. So let's see. Second scratch off, 13, 28, 19, 26, and 34. Will I be able to make $1,250? Ooh. Okay, didn't win anything from this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No one, guys, no one panic. It's okay. Third one, 42, 31, 27, 46, and 6. Will I win anything? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this 47, I thought I won from the 47, but I now realized I'm can't read because it's 42 and 27. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Fourth one, 14, 12, 0, 45, and 44. Anything good? Anything good? Oh, guys, unless like I hit the jackpot on this next scratch off, I fear we will not be breaking even. Last one will be the charm. Yes, yes, yes. Now that welcome in bread. Now that you have blessed us with bread, watch. We're going to make all the money right here. 19, 27, 24, 29, and 46. This is going to be the one. I'm even going to win the grand prize, and I'm going to be a billion. Okay, well, I was going to say I was going to be like Mr. Beast, but I guess the game is telling me I shouldn't be like Mr. Beast, so um, that's fine. I didn't want to be Mr. Beast anyway. I don't like that guy. Well, that's fine. At least we won one scratch off and won $500. So I will at least take that. Let me sell the rest of my fish. Guys, wait, this is so crazy. Oh, wait, don't I need $9 million? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's totally gonna be like $9 million, isn't it? Yeah, I did win once. At least that's good. Oh my god, I need $9 million. Oh my god. Never mind. 10 mil, that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, I did think I only needed $999,999, but no, 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 no. I need $9,999,999. Oh my god. I'm joking. This is fine. I'm saving my money for a reason to buy all of these other fishing rods as well, but like, are you kidding? 10 million. If someone has $10 million already, I'm concerned for their well-being. It's rough. How many hours would you even need for 10 million? Oh my god. Also, I hope you guys like my aquarium. There is a fish in here. I don't know if you maybe gamble less. No, clearly I need to gamble more. Duh. If I need $10 million, that only means I should invest all my money into gambling so I can make 10 million back. Duh. I'm joking, I'm joking. Nah, I can't gamble less. My 5 gambles is always there. Anyway, yeah, the fish, it's this tiny, it's this microscopic salmon, and it's like a shiny. And I just like that if I just zoom out really far, you can't really see the fish. You can only see the sparkles of the fish. And I think I caught this fish, literally like, yeah, shining microscopic salmon. I literally caught this fish probably within like the first 5 hours of me playing web fishing. So this is my son. This is my child. I just wanted to show you guys my really small child. He's really cute. It just looks like Bubbles, kind of. Yeah, little bro. He is little bro. That is little bro for real. But with that, I will be wrapping up today's broadcast, this evening's broadcast. I very much appreciate you guys being here. And again, I will be back here, same time, same place, next Tuesday. Oh, thank you about my art. I think the start of the broadcasts are gonna be me doing a little bit of art now. So I guess expect more art in the future. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, evening, all of that jazz. And I will see you next week. Take care. Good night. Drink water. Eat food. All of that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.